Hey, let's make dinner. Unlike a lot of these other food review critics, I can actually cook. Actually, if you know me, I throw down. But that's what makes me qualified to go into these restaurants and tell y'all if it's talking or not. But anywho, I got some salmon. I cut it up and season it with some jerk seasoning. Get yourself some onions and peppers and slice them up any way you want to slice and dice them. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Get salmon on all sides with some avocado oil and a little bit of butter. Don't burn them. Just make sure each side is cooked evenly. Set that salmon to the side. Let's get to these peppers and onions. Put a little bit of butter in the pan. Saute them down softly. I prefer Grace wet jerk seasoning, but I can't find it nowhere. I shouldn't have to teach y'all how to boil noodles. So boil your noodles, and if you want to get fancy, boil them in chicken broth. This is not a requirement. I just added a little bit of chicken broth into my pan for a little bit of razzle dazzle. Next, you're going to come in with a good amount of that heavy whipping cream. I used about 2 of these small little containers actually. Not actually making Alfredo, it's more of a Rasta Pasta. If you're not sneezing, y'all know the rest. Season your sauce up. I went in with a little bit of Saison and some jerk. Add in your Parmesan cheese as much or little as you would like. And then you're going to cook on low until that cream gets real thick. Now, this is the part where you have to be patient, all right? Stir, 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 even if your hands are tired. But make sure you're cooking it on medium low. Don't burn the shit. How you know it's done? It starts to boil and it'll coat that spoon really, really well. Add in more cheese if you need to. Next, I add in some of my pasta, not all of it, because that sauce will soak into the noodles and you won't have no sauce left. So make sure you add just a little bit of noodles at a time. Me personally, I also like to add just chunks of the salmon into the pasta as well. As little and as much as you would like. See, I added some more. Once the pasta is done, I like to add in some diced tomatoes because I love tomatoes. That's just me, personal preference. Add some salmon to the top of your pasta. I like a little bit of Mike's hot honey on top of my salmon. Make yourself some garlic bread, pour yourself some wine, and boom, you got restaurant food at home. My fellas, this is such an easy recipe. If you're trying to impress that young lady, save this and bookmark it for later. All right, y'all.